Okay. I'm on a different encoder. Um, we'll see if this works. Everything should be updated. I'm afraid that the moment I change tabs, okay, yeah, now it's struggling. Yeah, it seems to struggle. I mean, this is more of a test than anything. It seems to struggle trying to obviously run the game because I'm running it off of the graphics card and the OBS at the same time, which is also being run off the graphics card. So the game is just, it has too much to handle. And I understand it. I can't expect it to be better unless I get a better, more optimized computer for this. There's honestly nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could try to play it, but we're going to be dropping frames. Although this seems to be fixing it a little bit better. The problem as well is I have to deal with the fact that this game already is having struggles recording at a decent frame rate in general. So we'll try this for a little bit. I'm not gonna promise too much. Finn, if you're able to hear me, please say something other than Ari. I would appreciate it so I can get good feedback. Let's go back to this. Seems to be keeping up. Click it. Seems to be keeping up. I can always change other settings if need be. Make this full screen. Hello, Re. Okay. CPU is still doing its thing. I'm technically in a different menu, so that's an issue. This is a very low usage menu. Nothing's happening in the background. Nothing has to move. So I cancel. This is it's a great experience for everybody. It seems to be doing okay. I don't want to go full screen, but I don't want to include this top portion. Let's see if I can go full screen. Just give the game a moment to sort itself out. Okay. Running into small issues, it seems. Very small issues. I might have to close a couple things here just to ease up the strain on my computer. I don't want to, but I kind of have to. Is there anything open that doesn't need to be opened? That's fine. You can see my mouse. Okay. Is everything okay? Let's hope so. We're gonna play this. Don't mind the fuzzes. That's only like for the first part of the game. Guy. Alright. We're gonna be jumping up and down. This is gonna be the worst frame rate thing ever. I just want to test if it works. Wish I had a better computer for this kind of stuff, but hello, Gemini Bull. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying to get this to work. These are just testing. Yeah. Don't worry about the flips again. I have to configure that later. I'm not dropping frames. It's just having a little bit of an issue. Only laggy here. This is the I have. Frame rates are dropping. That's to be expected. Oh, those legs. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to work on a couple things to make this happen. But we'll see if it, after this cutscene, if it kind of works a little bit better. Yeah, awesome frames. Frames jumped back up. Jumped back down. It's running carelessly over here for me. Let's end this. Abort. Oh, it just died in general. Okay. Alright. That's good. Good to know that even as right now, my stuff is struggling. Alright. So, on to the next test. Sorry for that being there. I don't know why I have system sounds turned off. At least they should be. Yeah, system sounds should be turned off, but it just, whatever. Okay. So I'll go Sipu, single core. Stick with that. We'll see what we can do. And hopefully it works. I could try the hack. Let's try it without for a second. And we'll leave this up here. People get to see my FPS if they want to. Okay. Controller still works. It's always a good step. Can I continue? Okay. Just wanted to start this from here, just to see if things hold up. So in this instance, the game itself is going to run slower, but in theory, the OBS should run a little bit smoothly. We'll see how it holds up. And it's looking like it's doing fine. Now, of course, the problem we're going to be dealing with is now frame rate issues with, how's the game sound? How loud is Linkle? Is she too loud? Is she too quiet? Okay, this seems to have fixed my streaming problem. We're just gonna have to deal with a little bit lower FPS for the time being. We'll just see how this goes. Is it too loud? That's all I need to know. Everything's broken with me. It's fine. We're gonna leave it at this screen for now. Not gonna lie, it's running the best it's ever run. GPU or CPU usage is below everything I've ever done before. Which is so nice. It's working, and I'm happy. All right. Let's put some clothes on. I have to physically press the keyboard to do that. You only hear the buttons. Okay, well that's fine. That's always nice. We can always turn it up. I can actually probably physically see it. Okay. Actually, I need it to be a little bit lower and my voice to be a little bit higher. Okay. Alright, so let's try this. My stream's probably really far behind right now, just because of what my computer is going through. I feel bad, but it's nothing I can help as of right now. Running at a solid 25 frames per second. Let's try to put on this hack. I don't know if that'll help. Really? Hasn't even come up at all? Let me try turning this up to a regular volume. I am very quietly hitting the buttons, so you shouldn't hear the buttons. Thank you so much, Gemini. I appreciate this. We'll see if the music... Because to me, I hear the music, or I can see it on my OBS actually working. See, what I was referring to as the challenge in the title is running the game. That's the challenge we're looking at right now. Like, we're gonna have a little bit frame drops. It's gonna be under 30 frames per second in game. I can't help that. Once I feel more confident, I will put it straight to full screen. All right. The moment you hear this, type okay. Just say something. Running exceptionally well. I am not lying. This is running really well. I'm very happy with this. Okay, it's starting to look up for me. Really? That is strange. Can I add? I can't add anything to it. Let's see. That is so weird. Hold on. I'm gonna break all laws known to man and hopefully not break my stuff in the process. It should be picking it up. What the heck? Okay. My wife is good. She's doing great. Wow. What in the world is happening? It's not wanting to pick up on anything. Yeah, you're right. I'm not hearing anything. What the heck? Maybe if I try over here. Okay. So, you can't hear the game at all. I mean, it is completely possible that the game is just very quiet as of right now. That is... That is a bit of a pickle that I don't know how to solve. It's a good thing we're working things out here right now. Audio. That is so weird. That is really weird, and I don't know how to fix that. Perhaps if I did this. Okay, I actually click the window, and I'll prove it right over here. Click the window. That does stuff. So we'll see if it was just one of those, like, it wasn't on the window fully. Perhaps I do need to change a couple things. I could do, let's actually try this. No. Let's see. No, not that. Add audio output capture. We will create new device. Should be whatever I capture through my microphone. So we'll silence this. Thank you guys for helping me out on this one. This is actually kind of important if I wanted to ever do this in another fashion. I mean, I'm sure Dolphin would work 100 times better, but you can't mod Dolphin like you can Simu to get like this mod pack right here. So let's see if that works. If not, that's really weird. Incredibly strange. I'll just walk around here for a little bit until I can get some good feedback. She normally does. Let's get these shrooms. Let's get some sound on the screen. Let's see if this works. If not, I cannot tell you what the heck what does. Let's do the manual settings, audio. Maybe that's it. You got sound. Now that is weird. Is it too loud? Oh, I'm so glad that worked. I'm surprised that worked. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? What do I need to do? How can I help? Man, I'm starting to get really hyped for doing this. When I first started streaming this, I was really upset. I was afraid it wasn't going to work at all. This, while it is running very weird, and it's not the best frame rate, I am very impressed with this right now. makes me happy. Climb the thing, Winkle. Thank you. It's actually very strange. You should be able to latch onto that. There we go. I don't want to climb down. I want the apple. Give me the apple. Thank you. Yeah, so is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I want to change the controls around so they're more realistic to a actual standpoint. Get Fuzzy McFuzz face. Oh. Hello. Cool. All of Hetsu's friends hid from him. Not too loud, maybe a notch lower. We have sound. That is so nice to hear. I have to remember to turn that other sound device back on. Again, that's so weird. And I'm happy. I'm happy that, like, I could potentially have this all crash on me right now. But I would still be happy that these things are running at a nice frame rate. It's not the best, it's not 60 frames per second, but it is something. Now I'm getting a call. We're not going to answer that call. So happy right now. Gosh, you have no idea. Look at this cart. I keep it. Okay. I have my mouse on screen. That's very unprofessional of me. You should unsubscribe right now. So now that's working, we can actually officially say what the challenge is, and actually I'm feeling confident. Let's put this on full screen. Ah, baby. Yes. When you don't look at the FPS counter, it feels good. That's old man. I'm going to set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that may catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. Okay. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you, old man? Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young woman like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Linkle is still wet. I can't see. It's in the way. I can't see past this rock.
Oh.
That temple there long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of a kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned, in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Cool. I'm gonna take your apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Cool. Well, now that I've gotten this to work and I feel confident in my abilities, I'm going to go cry myself to sleep. So now I can play as Link. I can try new outfits, and I'm a weird man. Pick up the apple, Link. Please. I could have just as easily played a different game. Could have just plugged in my Switch, which has Breath of the Wild on it, to play this game. But no, I had to. I needed to take the hard way. Couldn't do it a simpler way. I have my rusty broadsword, right? Good. Good. Alright. Let's take out this branch of trees. Let's go kill some fools. Ah, it's running so nice, too. I thought I had it broken. Don't see me. He's stealthing too. Son of a gun. This is not good. Alright. Boom. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm expecting to lose a lot, if I'm honest with myself. Yeah, I'm not expecting to do very well. But we could try. We can always dream, right? We could always dream that we're doing the right thing. I have a voicemail and a missed call. Let me see. It's a very unprofessional stream, and I'm very sorry about that. But I do have a couple things I'm keeping track of at the same time, so... Let me go grab that. Thank you. Who drops from a tree like that? Son of a gun. Okay. One moment. Things are checked. Screen still working. I feel happy. You know, Linkle, your life is probably gonna suck here soon. That's okay. You know, we worked hard for this. We reached this point in our lives. Having PTSD flashbacks of me playing and losing epically before. And you know, that's fine. It's okay. Not everything needs to be a win. But we will kill this man. No. Stop it. Stop it. You're dead. Cool. So I should probably explain what my permadeath, not permadeath, my challenge run is. It's if I die, I drop all my items, and I'm sticking with 3 hearts. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if the game actually makes you pick up a heart at some point for beating bosses. They probably do. I will be declining those hearts if at all available. If that's what I can do, I will do it. Can Linkle climb these things? Don't think she can. It's been a really long time since I played this. This is the Wii U version, by the way. So it's not perfect. Try this. One-shot kill. You need to use every weapon you can in this beginning of the game. We're going to be playing it a little bit differently as well. Did I just get another set of trousers? Like of the same variety? No, really. Cool. I mean, alright. I'll take these boots. Do you have any other boots for me? That's the question. I'll probably run now. This game is a little bit... It was way easier. Wow. I'm glad I was spinning. Okay, is everything working well? Is everything going together alright? Nothing's too crazy? If it is, then good.
Oh.
Stick with the Boko Club. I want to take my time with this one too. I want to spend a little bit longer doing things. Working around, trying out new areas and all of that noise. Is this guy alive? It would really suck if he was. I mean, I could just run away from him really easily, but... It's really weird that I had to mute the game itself to get sound. Who does that? Where'd the one problem people have had with this game is that Linkle is a little bit too loud. Actually, there are a couple of settings I wanna work on. Options. That is not the button. I do want a faster camera sensitivity. Just a wee bit. I like to play this game very quiet, by the way. Ah. Well, my good sir. Game is running A-okay. That's all I need to know. That's all I need. If it looks like it's taking a while to render, that's probably going to be an expected side effect of the game. Not much I can do about that. That just... what? Did I just break in my hands? It did. It's kind of funny, actually. Pick up some arrows. Come on, grab it. And we got more arrows. A single arrow, but that's better than nothing. Forgot they give you the bow so early on, too. Wonder if the, oh, they did not do it. Okay. This mod, I don't have everything that could be used for it. Here's the shrine that we will never ever use, ever. Because we are not allowed to. Actually, is that a texture problem? Or is it just matching her outfit? I think it's actually matching her outfit. I don't think there's a texture problem there. Now, the first time I ever played this for my channel, I jumped right off the edge up here. So I'm going to make sure I don't do that and actually take my time. This game rewards patience very early on. And then it rewards more extreme gameplay. For good reason. There's a ladder over here, yeah? Okay. I just want to take these areas a little bit differently than before. It does run very nicely. For, you know, a game that's on an emulator. It's using a ton of resources to make this happen. Alright, Linkle, thank you, I believe. I was also terrified. The reason why I didn't go back down the first time I played was because I was terrified of, like, falling. If I would, like, slip off the edge. Dang, do they really give you these things really early on? I can't remember if they do. Cannot remember indeed. I know you can get around the sides here. Yep, there we go. Climb up one of the poles so we can get the nice little cutscene. Is the thing that a lot of people did because they were like, this was in the game previews, so we're gonna do it. Look at those bokoblins dancing down there. Didn't realize how close that actually was. Might as well get the Sheikah Slate first, too. Or the tower going. It's kind of important. Oh yeah, there's a little dude up here, that's right. Cool. Hello, brother. Not gonna use any of your stuffs. Actually, I'm probably gonna use the inventory things. But you get to see a little bit. Just a nice little view. I don't want to fall. Hey, Hat in a Box, how's you? All good here. Hello, Purple Rain. Glad to see y'all. I'm terrified. Cool. That's all I had to do. Alright. We're not gonna jump. We're just gonna slide very nicely down. Very nicely indeed. We're not gonna die. I could probably drop right here. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna take the roundabout way to get back to the ladder. I still don't want to die. Right here. I love Linkle's walking animation. They did a really good job. The Leonard Killer did a really good job making this mod for Linkle. Alright, I've taken my time as to not die. And now we can officially start this. I don't know if this will be a permadeath. I don't want to say that. I feel like I say that and then I die instantly. It's just how it goes. Just can't remember if there's an actual Lino at the beginning of this. I'm just gonna scout ahead just to see if there actually is a Lino. I'm gonna go over here too to get the recipe for disaster. I can pick up these. Let's do the boss. Boss is on the other side, I know that much. Is the game, like, actually taking its time to buffer on YouTube? Like, is there a lot of weird drops in frames or something, or is it okay? I remember I skirted around all these guys when I first played the game. I was a silly, silly man. Pick up these torches. Yep, Simu Elementor. Indeed. Simu is the game I'm playing. Swore that was a bow. An axe? No, it's a lizard. Let's catch this lizard, man. You're mine. Boom. Yeah, I finally just got this working the other day, so that's why I'm playing this. Doing a bit of challenge runs, because I actually have not beaten the game, surprisingly enough. Let's pick up the woodcutter's axe. Did not want to do that, but that's fine. Got a spicy pepper. Meh. Yep, Simu. I'm using Simu. It took me a very long time to get this to work, by the way. My problem was very unique, so if anyone else has problems with this... Yeah, I'm running this through my PC. I'm currently using my PlayStation 4 controller. And if there's a bit of a delay, I do apologize. I'm running this through my, No, get back. Stop it. Sir. Sir. Please. Beyond me why that didn't break. It broke with a branch earlier. A little drop here and there, but not that much. Also, only on one talus in the plateau. Yeah. Yes, I'm in Simu. Those pitchforks. Well, I know in the, Can I usually pick up this many weapons? I feel like I shouldn't be able to. I know in the master mode there's a Lionel on the plane. If I could see those guys, I could have definitely seen the other dude beforehand, so... I'm doing a little bit of a challenge run here. If I die, I drop all my items, and I'm staying 3 hearts. That is also up to change. I probably won't do that forever. I'm trying to remember how to get the, spicy. Is it these mushrooms? Yeah. It's running very nicely, which is surprising to me. I didn't expect that to be the case. Let's see if I'm... Nope, didn't even get a shot. I don't have motion controls set up. I usually play with motion controls on the Switch. This is the Wii U version. We currently don't have a Switch emulator as of right now. At least I don't think they do. If they did, that'd be actually very awesome. But apparently, as of right now, they don't. I didn't want that apple anyways. Usually there's an axe in this. So I'm using my PlayStation 4 controller. I'm not 100%. It's been a while since I have last downloaded it. But they actually have a dedicated PlayStation DualShock 4 setup right now, a program. So you don't have to use anything super crazy. So I'm playing with my PlayStation 4 controller through another program. It's just called PS4 Windows. You can probably Google it, get it to work, and all that noise. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, we're gonna go out to the Great Plateau, get these things, actually start doing stuff. I'm just messing around at this point. I'm testing the limits of the game. This isn't really... Like, I'm not really playing right now for the, you know, wow, he's so epic, he's so skilled. I'm not skilled at this game in the slightest. Let's see. Aha. And I also know to avoid most of these fights early on because these guys can kill you very easily without the armor. The proper armor, I should say. And defense boosts. I am going to be upgrading the stamina wheel, if anyone was curious, because I refuse to play this game without the stamina wheel. This game is way too hard without it. I also want to have fun. I am considering not using any of the champion's powers. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't really mind. It's not something I need. I do kind of want to sneak up on these dudes, but yeah, we're playing the game as normal. Everybody can die in one hit. I remember when I played this too, I was like being really quiet. I was being a dork. Completely unnecessary. Although at the beginning here, you do kind of have to do a lot of sneaky sneaks. Get these vocal shields. Can I get any more weapons? I can! I'm so surprised. I cannot. Okay. Well, we're going to Linkette. Her name's Linkle. Gosh. Yeah, she's pretty. She's a beauty. I will say that much. Oh yeah, I forgot the game pauses for you when you're... It's so nice. I'm gonna do this. I remember when the game first came out and the blood mood was such a huge issue. Come on. Okay, that was close. That broadsword still does a lot of damage. Let's pick up all these things. Yeah, I downloaded this mod because I love the Linkle outfits that Leonard Killer does. It's so nice. Like, honestly, way better than, the ones that Link normally gets. I'm specifically going to the, to Death Mountain first because of the things that you can get for it. Because, his outfit sucks. The whatchamacallit outfit, the Flamebreaker armor sucks. I hate it. It looks so dumb. But on Linkle, it looks so nice. It looks like it actually fit the game. Had they actually did it, I feel like it would have worked 100 times better for the game itself. The first part, I'm kind of worried about that the game will crash. This game is not bad by any means, but it is kind of can be a struggle. I also don't know if Linkle will actually show up in some of these cutscenes. I've heard that she does. The Switch version is a little bit different from this version. as far as like Smash Brothers, or are you just talking about Breath of the Wild in general? If they actually did that for Breath of the Wild, one, that would be sweet. If they did like a DLC of 3. If they did it in Smash, then that would be really cool as well. There will be a couple texture bugs here every once in a while here. The game needs to sort itself out sometimes. It is a mod, so you can't expect perfection. It's basically anytime Linkle has to load in, they have to reevaluate the outfits and stuff. If she was in Smash as a playable fighter, maybe. If she was DLC, I would be kind of upset. If she was just a reskin of Link and did nothing different. If she did something different, I would be happy. Or if she was just a skin of Link, I would be happy. There's so many subtle details in this game that you don't really appreciate if till you reach specific points.
Try to remember.
Yeah, the game's a little bit behind.
For the past 100 years.
Wrong place.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Get on. You silly, silly goober.
Now then. You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Oops. Only downside. I don't know why click does that, but it does that. Alright. We've done our things. The game's still running pretty alright. We're just gonna slowly climb down the tower, because I don't want to die. I don't want to die at all. That's over. Why does this game have to be so weird? Never seen... You have a fair point. Not a lot of people play it after the Great Plateau. Alright, so that was my first death. That was just because of stupidity. Why? Why would you have it like that? Who does that? Alright. You know the drill. Drop it all. That is the challenge we are playing today. Everything except for outfits. 'Cause, you know, those are like... Some of those things are very unique. Drop all this. Can't drop arrows. I don't know. I'm not going to shoot all of those. Alright. We're not dropping armor, so... If I die at this point, I don't really lose anything. Okay. Okay, please jump down in an orderly fashion. There we go. Like, I think what happened was Linkle just fell into the wall and I just couldn't grab anything. I think if I actually did move just a little bit more in a specific direction, I would have been able to make it. Oh. So that's why I didn't want to do a permadeath, because it would be a little bit too much. My, we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while at the top of that tower? You need not conceal the truth from me. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing unfold from afar. Although I cannot hear anything, I did see you act as if you heard something coming from the direction of the castle. Watching one live streamer, but never seen him again. Really? I might play this for a while. It's hit the nail on the head, did I? Did you happen to recognize this voice? Seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I'll never trust you, old man. I assume you got sight of that atrocity is shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It appears that moment is fast approaching. Ooh. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I don't care. You need not say a word. Your eyes reveal the dimension and one that I can't speak. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. I'd love to watch you play the incomplete game using this mod. I want to. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Well, I'll grab your treasure for you, old man. Come, let me show you something. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I do want to play this game all the way through using this mod. It would be pretty fun to do. This mod adds a lot to the game, even with just a simple retexture. Ooh. You see that structure there, the one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Cool. That's a thing. I would like to think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, blah blah, for yes. Alright, well, I'll do that one. Actually, no, we're not doing that one first. Crap, I don't have any weapons. I have to go get a branch and go kill more Bacove ones. I want to go up on the mountain first to get the, oh hey, random arrow. I want to go up on the mountain to get the worm double, or double, because I kind of want to show off the new outfits that Linkle gets. It's super cool, super nice, and overall in general. It's cool booties. Just playing for the heck of it right now. Alright. Users, it's time to die. Yep. 'Twas all she wrote. Alright, we got our weapons, or some form of weapon, at the very least. Weapons got destroyed instantaneously. That's fine. Quick little screw up. Throw them on the fire. Not burn up like I wanted it to. Food. Wasn't I gonna throw all my, like, inventory, like, actual inventory items on the ground? I feel like that would just be silly. I'd be wasting so much valuable time. Please, light on fire, you. Probably just need to drop it. Like a normal human would assume, not throw it from a distance. Are you gonna light up? There we go. Let's just enjoy the fire. I don't think this game's gonna break. Oh. Well. Prove me wrong, shame on me. Sit up here instead. There's a very ominous wind blow that came out of nowhere. Ah. Pick up some of these herbs. Surprised you can't pick up any of these flowers. I think you'd be able to. Alright, so we're heading back to where we were. Actually, yeah, let's get a, let's find a pot that we can cook something at. Ominous wind stops being ominous out of nowhere. Sounds about right. Let go, please. Let go. Let go. Thank you. Set up here. I need to go back to the cabin where I got the peppers from. to get something new from over there. Rusty sword does not respawn, so that's nice to know. I wonder if there's actually any hero... Is it? It's the hero trousers, right? Hylian... Oh, it's just Hylian stuff. I want the better armor. Yep, I'm gonna have to head back down. I probably shouldn't have done that first, but that's fine. I can rerun over these things, get more arrows. Oh, interesting. That chest disappears. Okay, this is working. No arrows for me. Don't need them. Who needs arrows, right? Like, honestly, who needs them? Alright, we'll head back over here. I mean, once you get that one up there, you can kind of just head back to that little spot right there. I just got a heart attack. You're fine. Thank you. Took that one like a champ, and I appreciate it. No one else would be able to do that except for you, and I'm really proud. There's also an area over here somewhere I can get the, somewhere over there, I can get some armor. I am far off to the west, in Washington. Washington. Let go. I wanted you to let go. Don't hold it. Jeez. I'm pretty sure these items have respawned. Nope, they have not. Okay. These items have spawned. Everything spawned over here. That's funny. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Old man's diary. Let's read it. Let's see. What does he use? Raw meat and spicy pepper. Do I have to bring him the missing ingredient? Must be like hightail lizard or something. I can't shoot those guys. So, well, let's grab these items. Hold that. Boop. Spicy pepper. I think we want to do max, right? I would assume so. Spicy fruit and mushroom mix. That's cold resistance for 8 minutes. That's more than enough. That's perfect. Okay. Probably should have done the stamina one, though. That's fine. Can I have your axe, old man? We meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here would do firewood. That's the thing. Let's do this axe. Don't have an axe, unfortunately. He might actually set it down at some point, but we're not gonna rely on his abilities. We're just getting what we want, so we can get the warm buble to get up to the top. I eventually want that warm buble. I will be getting it, but as of right now, it's not an option. It looks really good on Linkle. So far, I'm running around without any items. I kind of need to kill somebody if I want to get anything else. I could probably ambush this dude. Alright, see you later, Gemini. Thanks for hanging out. don't see anything happening. Will you please look the other direction? He's not going to do what I want. No, he's not. I'm really pissed off right now. Hello. Got exactly what I needed. Perfect. I love stealth in this game. Do I need an ingredient for it? Do I need a specific ingredient for it? I can't remember. I never actually got the double. Alright, let's go. Fight you second. So used to using motion controls. I can aim way better with motion controls, surprisingly. I want to pick up every item I can get. Link is the master of being awesome. It's just what she does best. Yeah, I don't know what I need. I need, like, meat or something. I just didn't have a bow to kill anybody. His, stuff will probably spawn later, as well as the, That didn't work. Come on. Okay. Oh, yeah, you need meat. Okay. This is what we gonna do. These. These. Pick it up. As long as they don't bother the lead. Oh, wow. Cool. Just get out of there. Whoa! No. Come on. Yeah, that's right. You can't do anything to me. Let's light this up again. Meat, fish, pepper. I don't have a fish. This probably doesn't give me the ingredients, does it? Oh, baked apples. What? Those just exploded everywhere. Holy cow. Okay. Thank you for reminding me of that. I don't really care about backseat gaming, seeing as I've played this myself. I'm gonna get all the items I need. And then you just cook it at a fire, right? Does he specifically need to be there for it, or no? In order to get boar meat. Oops. Forget how easily you run out of stamina. You played it all the way through 8 times. Interesting. I personally just like messing around on this first plateau a lot. I'm gonna go past it, obviously. Oh god, I forgot about the goblin skeletons. Leave me alone. Anything to do with you. Let's get that fish though. lizard already. He expected my presence. Yeah, he has to be there. Okay. Alright. He gives it to you anyways for beating the top of the mountain, right? If I'm not mistaken. Sorry for the massive delay, too. It's usually not something that happens. I actually think the moon is about to come out. Would not surprise me. Not mean to do that. The button controls are weird. I'm not used to playing on a DS4. Great. Keys and these dudes. It is okay. Well, of course it's better for you guys on Twitch, because on Twitch you can't really fix the delay. You kind of have to just deal with it. With YouTube, you can just kind of be like, hey, no delay. I'm not a live streamer, but I did the Austin John Plays challenge for the plateau. Did I literally walk straight up to this guy? Shoot. I did not do that. Did the Austin John Plays challenge for the plateau. Yeah. That's what essentially I'm doing right now. Jump down here. There we go. Defeat all enemies before leaving. Doesn't the blood moon prevent that from happening though? Or does it not happen on the plateau itself? It does give it to you for free, okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna beat this little area first. Please don't kill me. Don't want to die. Let me in. Do not want to die. Do I need the bomb to do this one? Probably should have honestly just started with the bomb. I just want that double. Give me the double. I want morning to happen. Give me double. I need the bomb for this challenge. Unless it gives it to me right here. Probably doesn't. If I'm completely honest, the delay is probably way better on Twitch than it is on YouTube. It's way behind on YouTube, which is weird. No, it did give me the bombs. Oh, it gives me magnesis on the first one. That's right, okay. Well, you're giant. We'll get it. Alright, time to die. I've died a couple times from using these bombs, so... I'll have to play it smarter this time around. Like this right here was what killed me several times. I'm playing on PC right now with a PlayStation controller. So far it's working out really nice. I'm really enjoying it. It's working out way nicer than it did at the start when I played. So, let's see if I can actually do this. I love her throw noise. let me spawn another one.
Man!
What is that?
Oh my god!
Oh, hey. Thank you. Wait, did you subscribe? Oh, did it? Okay, I gotcha. I was like, wait a minute. Is that the Twitch one? I didn't know I had partnerships, but no. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. I really do appreciate it. I've never done that on my first try, actually. There's a little task thing you have to do with this ball, ain't there? Okay, don't die. Push me nicely over there. Amber. Nice. Cool.
Huh?
Am I supposed to do this? Oh, I'm just supposed to bring it over here to this thing, right? That's more than likely what you're supposed to do with it. Unless I have to bring it back somewhere for some reason. It is refreshing to replay some of these trials. Just launch me, baby. That is not what I wanted. Screw you. Probably supposed to jump on this platform right here, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm totally down for playing this through. It's really fun. I did play Breath of the Wild on my channel before. I just stopped because I felt like I was sitting there not saying anything because I was just flat out enjoying the game. Where the heck are you supposed to bring this thing? I cannot remember. I'm gonna leave it up here for now. I'll come back to it. I do bring the sing. Is there like a secret location for it or something? Or is that just something you can play with? I feel like a complete idiot. Curious if there's a way you can get up there. Let's see. I'll take a look-see back. Highly doubt there is a way to bring it all the way back. I'll double check. Just one little orb. Or is it literally just there to like show you that you can do things? I feel like that might be the case. Ah, darn it. Pretty sure I did that the first time I played too, so thank you for pointing that out to me. I feel silly. I gotta go catch a fish, which is an easier said than done feat. I don't know, I'll leave it up to the few of you right now in chat. Okay, it could crash. Could crash. Expect it to crash. Those of you in chat right now. Should I not upgrade my stamina wheel? Should I just do all of the challenges? I probably would have already lost. I haven't eaten anything. Granted, I did lose the permadeath. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully not die. A cool challenge would be, because for this game, or with the Semia emulator, you can turn on the effect of, what? Get out of here, old man. You can't just fly in. You didn't even have anything to fly in on. I got a spirit orb. Cool. Clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can be more difficult to see what it is right before one's own eyes and everything. But perhaps this is not true for everyone. Oh, the appearance of those towers and awakening of this shrine. Ew, Link. Oh, it is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Give me the paraglider. For some reason I remember the fish, well, the boar being easier, but I have yet to be speaking my words. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again, but their ancient technology disappeared long ago, so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. There's 120 of them. On this plateau, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you the paraglider. I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Whether it's the treasure, one treasure, or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm being generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh, yeah. I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Oh.
You see those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of these places with the Sheikah slate. So I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works well. Excuse me, sir. While I load you up.
Matt!
Now look, there's a guardian for you to fight. He's right over there. Go fight him if you're so smart, little man. Right, I'm gonna go get that boar. I mean, all the way to the finish. Leave me alone. Don't do it. Sir. Huh. Don't do it. It's freaking terrifying. Gosh, they can lock onto you from so far away. Okay. Take this nice and easy. Got bomb arrows. Fine. Stamina heart is your choice to make. I want to do the heart. At the very least, I'm doing the heart. Sticking with the heart run. Well, stock heart run. Granted. Heart would be fun. Or stamina, well, both would be fun. It would make me think a little bit harder, although I believe some challenges do require you to get more. So I could get items that give me more. Or food items that give me more, like the stamina shrooms and all that. Would make for an easier run. Arrows. I don't think you could actually do that as Link. I think you had a little bit of lag turning around, but perhaps it's just the emulator doing its thing. Magnesis is cool, but I want to get the double first. Leave me alone. Perhaps boars are just hard because you gotta fight around all these nerds. Got my prey. Target locked and loaded. Can't you ride boars sometimes? I think you can. Oh my good sir. Just gonna run around. Actually, I'm pretty sure the first time I ever got one of these boars, another set of people fought it. Yeah, these guys fought for me. Well, they just gave up. Okay. Didn't even need to. Please let me get... There we go. That's not the arrow I want. It's this one. Thank you. Just gonna... Could just bomb arrow him. That's fully an option. I'm assuming they probably disappear. Or I'm gonna be hit pretty hard here soon. Let's go chase them over the ridge. also pretty sure that enemies disappear after a little bit. Yeah, they do. Or the NPC animals do. How do you do this one again? Do you need the stasis? That. Running the wrong way, sucker. Nope, leave me alone. Well, sorry, sir. Back to full and my melee weapons. It's time for me to die here soon. That's probably gonna happen. Just need one boar. One boar man. I mean, there's a squirrel. Does a squirrel count? Probably not. Literally just had an acorn. He was made entirely of acorn. He probably sees it right now. Probably exactly. Could I give it to him here? Is this an option? Hey, what's up, S3RPSX? Pleasure meeting you. He's right there, you dumbo. Well, so we meet again. What are you doing? Can you not see I'm hunting? Scare the prey off like that. At least crouch down a bit. Quiet, please. I'm still hunting. Got any tips? First, crouch down and approach your prey to ensure you'll not be noticed. When you're close enough, the detection is nearly imminent. Draw your bow and let your arrow fly. Aim thoughtfully, and you should be able to take down your prey with a single arrow. Just want to see you taking possession of my old bow. Splendid. Now let's see what you can do with it. Gotta take a small break. Good sir, you haven't even attempted anything. Alright. I'm screwed. I did it! Hey, I feel so proud. I just gotta get the fish. I do probably have to give it to him in front of his cabin for it to count. I'll do it. Okay, cool. So I can give it to him there. I'm pretty sure he's more guaranteed to be there anyways. So now we'll just head back up the hill. I know it's kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but I have my methods. Let me do me. Oh yeah, sorry, I should have said this is a mod for the game. Yeah. So I'm playing on Simio emulator. You download this on the PC. It's a very complicated process. I cannot explain it to you all in one go. I spent hours and days researching. Regardless, so you download that. Once you get it running, you can look up like Linkle mod, Linkle mod for Simio emulator, and then you can go and play it. Thanks for the high five. Can I like shoot the fish in the water? How do you get a fish? I think this bow... I think that actually is a modified quiver. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch. Got it. Cool. Now I just gotta go with this thing. Yeah, so the mod changes a lot of the outfits that Link gets. Actually, all of the outfits are changed as of right now, as far as I can tell. And in my opinion, they look a lot better than Link's normal outfits. I think it's a very nice touch that the game has. I'm trying to get one of the outfits right now. I have to get another spicy pepper. I don't know if I have to enter this region real fast to get it. Probably have to. Or the game would be a little bit nice to me and give it to me right away. Like right up in that gate area. It'll probably give it to me, but... So I'm gonna try that first. Can't remember. Like, I didn't really do every secret thing for the Great Plateau, so... So when you're out of arrows, the easiest method is just do that. I love bomb arrows so much. I cannot pick that up. I don't know why it would give me the option to. I'm trying to get my tech guy to look into the emulator for me. There's a 3-part video on YouTube on how to do it. Yeah, I did mine... I spent a long time doing it, but I eventually sat on BSOD, or BSOD, however you want to look at it. There we go. And upon doing that, I did have one issue with it. If you could explain your issue to it, to me about it, I could probably help you out. No guarantees, but the way I did it, it took me a long time. It was a very roundabout way of doing it, and I eventually figured it out. But if you need help at all, just let me know. I eventually had to post on Reddit, and then right when I posted it on Reddit, I figured it out, and I was so upset. Okay, it was meat, fish, and spicy pepper. Don't know why they give me the option to do it, but apparently it's there for me. Come on, old man. I know he's over there. Just curious if time would pass and he'll come up to me. Okay. Perhaps I could get him to stop chopping. Where's a good guaranteed location where he's at? Yeah, I use BSODs. It's a pretty easy way of remembering his name, BSOD, B-S-O-D. He explains it really well. He goes into depth. It helped me figure everything out. But when I eventually... I followed all his steps, and the one problem I had was with the Wii U USB helper. I couldn't figure that out for the life of me. Eventually I did. It was a very roundabout way of doing it. It made no sense, but once you get that, then it's easy sailing from there. I'm not going to go to the top of the mountain first. I'm going to go get the metal one. Actually, there's one coal rock I could never figure out how to get on the plateau. And it was up on the mountain on the river. Could not figure out for the life of me how to get him. He is probably not over here right now, and I have to make a fire and wait for him. That man, well, not him. This guy, this other man. Did you not know there's multiple men right here? more you know. Alright, just nicely and carefully make my way down. There it is. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so inventory. I have it set to a weird spot. I probably should save. Yeah, that's probably something I should be doing. Save that game. Thank you. Feels good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, like I know that I should. It was fish meat. Spice pepper. We'll, bake. Can I... Do I have to light it? I have to light it, don't I? Gosh darn it. There we go. Why were you singing an unlit pot fire? Doesn't make sense. I don't understand you. Sound effects that she makes are so adorable. Is that it? What? What? Oh, okay. Wait, is that? Looks like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Of course, I will pass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublé. Fine then. With that, you'll be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublé. Alright, let's put this thing on and be amazed. Oh, it's so adorable. Can I actually... It's beautiful. She's so adorable. I know it clips through, but the Sheikah slate makes the eye look like it's like, meh. There we go. Our ragtag adventurer, she's feeling a lot warmer. So proud. Alright, let's actually continue and get off of the plateau. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I haven't done anything very special, so let's just bomb arrow that guy. Nope. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to put the light under the fire. I was just not paying attention. You distracted me. I was reading chat. Exactly what happened. Can I...
Huh?
Rakus? Get the... come on. Is that one of the ways you can get up there? I know this thing kills you instantly. I don't want to jump into it. Actually, it doesn't kill you instantly. It just takes away one of your hearts. Don't want to jump into this pool. This is probably an easier spot for me to get these 100 bass. When I think about it. There we go. That was probably the easiest method you could have done. No, please. Just gonna... If I tackle one shrine a day, I can make it. I can do the thing that I was destined to be. A true hero. Look at that, she's adorable. How can you resist that? Beautiful charm. The charm with which she owns. Give me the Sheikah stuff. It's a little frustrating. If you went to this shrine first, you would have gotten the dead middle. And I feel like people's OCDs were just out of the roof, because you would have gotten the middle symbol first, and then the bombs potentially after that. I believe it's even... No, okay, it's right there. Got that balloon. Let's get that balloon. There we are. I don't know, overall she feels way more like an adventurer than Link does. Secret boxes. Actually, I do need this one if I'm remembering correctly. Oh. Can't see it. Lock off line of sight to this nerd. Ah, give me a look. Give me a look. Physics make this thing fly a lot. Alright. Let's see if I can get this without cheating. Wait, no, I do have to cheat. Do I have to cheat? Supper is hot on the table. Okay, cool. What are you talking about? Super is hot on the table. What do you mean? Yeah, you can definitely get up there. Alright, let's just put these guys over there. Part of this one was a little bit infuriating to me. Gosh, she's so adorable. How could you be mad at someone with a face like this? Ooh! I didn't want to die. Alright. Do this. Right. Do this. Oh, I remember what I gotta do. Okay. I don't even know if this is like 100% worth it, but I'll give it a shot. To grab one of these guys.
Yup.
Yup. We'll grab this. Gosh, the velocity that thing has is terrifying. Scurry, if I do say so myself. Bring these nerds up. Pretty sure the other time I did this, I just came back in here and used my... Wait, I can just use magnesis on this chest, can't I? I think I did this a very roundabout way. I think I could just use magnesis on this chest. I can use the magnesis on this chest. I'm stupid. But I'm going to show my roundabout way anyways. Because I was so proud when I did it. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm probably not. And I'm probably going to get this completely wrong. What? Alright, let's just bring these boys over here. So they give you an extra block to use. I'm sure they just wanted you to use it to push out some of these things. Or maybe as a door stopper. You never know. This. There. jump on these guys. That's just a little bit too high for me. Apparently Linkle doesn't have any weight. How does that work? How does that work? That is not how physics works. Whatever. Screw it. I tried. Gave it a shot. I don't want to spend forever. Take this chest. Alright. Thought that was gonna close on me for a second. I know a lot of people accidentally killed themselves by, like, running into that while they still have their magnesis up. I did it. I'm the man. Okay, it's, we're almost done here. Yeah, let's not use the champions things. I'll predefine it here and now. We're not going to use the champion stuffs. Any of them. Leave me alone. You should be dead. There's some light in the air right now. You should be dead right now. Leave me alone. Hello, Calvin Chester. Are you... I honestly can't tell if you're referring to me or not. Why can I not? That's why. I want to go to the channel. I don't want to do this. Why do you not leave me alone? Give me one moment. Okay. So I'm going to go pick up my wife. We're gonna end it here for now. I'll be back a little bit later to continue. We'll just get off the Great Plateau. It's like my one goal for right now. Get off that plateau. Get all the other outfits. The first place I'm going to is going to be Death Mountain. So we'll go get that done and over with. Also, I don't know who you're referring to, Calvin. Just gonna get back up to this old dude real fast, and then I'll save, and we'll head out. That'll probably give enough time for the stream to catch up and everybody to see what my plans are. Do I have any other bows? I do. Okay. Actually quite surprised at the amount of audience I acquired today. Just from streaming some Breath of the Wild challenge runs. Thought this game would be a little bit dead, but apparently not. It's kind of alive and kicking. Could also go fight what's-his-face. You know, Purple, I will actually go and fight all these dudes. Like a pastime by the fire. Never mind. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Au revoir, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.